Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We are back. It's day number 266 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing good. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us today. We got a good stream lined up for you guys. We got a PiCard that we forgot about to go ahead and grab. We've got some stuff to talk about with like support uniforms and stuff moving forward and like Black Friday uniform plans. And then we got the members only after party today, just after the live stream. Just keep hanging out if you want to be part of that. Gonna talk some more Marvel Future Fight and play some Marvel Rivals with my wife. Check out the new zombie mode. So if that's something you want to see, that's gonna be going on today. But before we get into any of that, what's going on, Astros? Thank you for being here, bro. What's up, Sanjeev? Appreciate you as always. Moon, good to see you. Thanks for being here, bro. Do the dishes or else, which is Ariel's, I believe. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a little bit. I hope you're doing good. Who else we got hanging out here? We got KT3s here. What's up, dude? G Varoon's here. What's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out. Adil, what's up, bro? Thanks for being here. And I think that is everybody in chat this morning. Zohair Khan, what's up, dude? Can I see your account? I could see it, but we're not doing account reviews right this moment, unfortunately. But you can see it in the thumbnail when we are, and then on Mondays, I usually do quite a bit of account help if you're able to make those live streams. All right, let's get into this thing. What's up, Ash? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Let's grab some rewards out of Dispatch. I didn't check how the boost points were looking. I spent them this morning. Spent everything. I spent it all, as I do. Oh, man, that is rough. At least we got a second hit there. We got enough energy to make it through the day. And look at the boost points, bro. It's almost like we're planning this thing. The Discord is in the description of all the live streams, I believe. It should be down there. Yo, what up, Go? What's going on, homie? In just a few minutes, I'm going to do some GBR. Yes, sir. Not just yet, though. I think we'll wait on this. Got some black antimatter out of there. That was nice. What was the... I didn't even look. I wonder about these... the PiCards that show up here. KT3, I think. Was it you, KT, that messaged me about the PiCard from the shop the other day? When they show up for like 2,500 crystals or something like that. That's a tough choice, man. That's a tough choice because, like, you know, we've been talking about the odds from the shop and stuff, and then if you compare that price to legendary battles and stuff, I almost feel like I'd have trouble passing on that in some ways. But then I think about it. I've been having this thing about PiCards lately. The game prices them so high, right? So valuable. They give them to us so rarely. That purchasing them is almost a bad idea for a free-to-play player. This is just, I'm just riffing here. This isn't something I'm telling you for sure. But like purchasing them just hurts your crystals so bad. And you get 2 a month for free. And since the rerolls can just be total misses, sometimes I wonder if it's more beneficial to just like save for a bingo, get a brilliant CTP, you know, get a mighty CTP, get artifact selectors, get all that stuff, and then just take the PiCards that you get twice a month. But you gotta do the rolls to get the blue stars, man. There's no getting around it. You've got to do the rerolls eventually. So as much as I would like to avoid it, you're kind of, hey, what's up with some Soul of Faltine? Let's go. You're just kind of like delaying the inevitable, I guess. But it's an interesting thing because you're not paying for it. And the price is so high. Weird. Interesting thing to think about. Interesting thing to think about. Let's jump in the alliance here. What's going on? Check in. Donate 2 times event. Get your mementos spent for some extra alliance tokens. Get those tier 4 mats, man. What's up, Earl? What's going on, dude? What up, Moonlord? I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking, guys. Glad y'all are here hanging out. If it's the only one left to complete your set, oh yeah, for sure, Sanjeev. That's a good call. Good call. If you're like waiting on the Ghost Rider card and you just can't seem to find it and it shows up for 2,500 crystals, you take it, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and donate here. I kind of forget about, that's crappy to say, but I forget about like hunting cards because we got so lucky so early, you know. What up, Judy? Yes, I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking. I hope you are doing well. Thanks for coming and hanging out today. We're just going to keep asking for BAM, I guess. It's an easy thing for people to fill, and it just helps us out so much. So I think I got to take it easy on the gear up kits. I spent out a bunch of these on various things over the last, like, probably 5 days off stream. So I got to take it easy on the gear up kits here. And part of that was just giving them away because I want these tokens, man. I need them tier 4 mats. I got all these characters I want to tier 4, bro. It's not even like, oh, who do I tier 4 next, man? I got all kinds of characters I want tier 4. I wish Gam Gam was tier 4. I wish our Venom was tier 4. We got a tier 4 Mephisto. I wish Wolverine was tier 4. Man. I wish Cyclops was tier 4, had a uni. I wish Nick Fury was tier 4. What are we going to do? Keep grinding. That's what we're going to do. Let's go. All right, let's check the inbox here. Let's gingerly remove any expiring chests here. I don't think we have any. Nah, sir. We just gonna save them. We're just saving up here. Looking good. Got a little bit started there. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Wasting crystals on Cosmic Core. We just re-rolling it, trying to get a CTP or something. Usually people wait till the end to re-roll. See what you get for free before you spend crystals. What's up, Viru? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. All right. Yeah, not much going on in here. Let's spend these so they don't expire. You never want that to happen. Sure, Vision. All right. Looks great. Save these just in case. Just in case. Northern Stones. Sure. We'll take those. Right. That's going to do it. And then that is all our rewards. Yeah, no team-up collection, none of that stuff. All right. Let's get into our events here real quick. Let's see what we get for the Cosmic Core today. It's gonna be Mandalay Gem Fragments. Ha 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 ha! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No thanks. The pass on those, man. All day long. Already got so much of that thing. Yeah. Sneak peek soon, man. I think we're gonna get it the night of the Super Stream. It would be nice if we got it the night before so we could like watch it on the Super Stream. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know when the sneak peek's going to show up, but we'll see what happens, man. Let's go ahead and clear these out, get our little pumpkin chests, see if we can get 80 Phoenix Feathers 5 times in a row. You know how we do. Let's go. Yo, what up, Doom? What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming and chilling with us. Hanging out with the little people down here. If it's Thursday, hey, if it's Thursday morning Europe, I think that means we get it for the Super Stream. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Either way, we'll just be happy to get some content. For sure. Yo, what up, Jermaine? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and chilling with us. What did I... No, yeah, go away. No, go away for sure. Let's open these up. Let's see what we get. We got, hey, a uniform upgrade ticket, heroic. Not too bad. We'll use that and save some bios and materials. What is that? That's like 100-something bios. Yeah, see? Some XP chips. Hey, we need cube fragments. We'll take those. We'll take those. Nice. Much better than 80 Phoenix Feathers. Gear up kits we need. Gear up kits we need. Black antimatter we need. Obelisks, not as much. I mean, we need. And there's the Macron crystals and some more XP chips. So nothing too crazy today, but nice. Those could have been worse, man. Man, if it's this thing with the name changes is just my least favorite. What up, Misha? Let's go with that. I don't know. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I don't know if you're someone else that I already knew because YouTube changed all the names in my chat, which is a bummer. But hey, what you gonna do, man? I think we're gonna do that tomorrow, Goat. I gotta spread it out. I'm gonna save something to do tomorrow. I was like debating whether we were gonna just save it for the Super Stream, but I think we'll go ahead and do it tomorrow. Give us something to do, tide us over, and then on the Super Stream, we're gonna have 20,000 essence, story mode chests, probably 10, like I said, not 20. But Alex talking about having to open 20 at a time to get the luck, bro. To be cursed with such superstition. I don't even know, man. That's crazy to me. The only time I've gotten like a fire item out of there, it was from a single pull. Both times. It was like a PiCard and a CTP. I could be wrong. Maybe we got one off multiple chests, but I don't even know what that would be like. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's just something else to think about, but I hope that doesn't actually like, you know, get to anybody thinking you got to open 20 chests at once, because I can assure you that's not the case. All right, let's move on here. Let's water Groot. Oh, so reluctantly. And I think that's it in here. There's nothing else really going on. It's quite a bit going on, actually, for events. This is what I wanted to see for these weeks and stuff. Like, give us the Cosmic Core with some other stuff, with the event mission. You got to stack them, man. Keep people busy. Refer to me as Fong? Okay, I like it. Oh, I got it. That's pretty good, bro. I like that one. How's it going? Had a quick question. Who should my first manual tier 3 and uniform discount be used on? Who should my first manual tier 3 and uniform discount be used on? So I talked about that in the guide some. Right now, Storm and Gwenpool are both fantastic options. Storm probably has a little more... I think I would go with Storm over Gwenpool right now. Gwenpool still covers a lot, but we've got Alliance battle changes coming, so we don't know what's going to happen, and Storm is just so grotesquely powerful. So she makes a great first purchase uniform. As far as your first manual tier 3, it depends on who you took from your guided quests and stuff. Like if you have Thor and he's tier 2 and you have his uniform, he's a good first tier 3. Yeah, it just depends on who you've got already, who your choices are. Ghost Rider is a pretty good choice. Ghost Rider is very slow, though. So it's in dispatch and stuff, he can be hard, and without any movement speed, you might struggle actually as a new player with Ghost Rider and World Boss Legend, because you won't be able to move out of attacks, and that's something people who are playing on more advanced accounts forget, that like when you first start, you don't have skill cooldown, you don't have movement speed, you don't have anything, so everything sucks. Yeah, and Ghost Rider's good. Ghost Rider's good. I think that's like actually one of his biggest downfalls as like a really, really early investment. You don't have the, oopsies. Man, did those event missions use my boost points? You dirty bees. Yes, sir, Wayne. We're going to do the after party today. We're going to play some Marvel Rivals Zombies with the wife, which I'm excited about. And she's excited too. So yeah, if you guys are members of the channel, all you got to do is just hang out. After the Marvel Future Fight live stream, we're just going to keep going. I'll take a break for like 5 minutes or whatever, eat some food, maybe 10. We'll see. Eat some food and stuff. And then, yeah, we're just going to play some Marvel Rivals and stuff for the members and hang out. So hopefully you guys can make for that. I know it gets late on the other side of the planet during these live streams. So hopefully it's not too bad. We're just going to jump into World Boss Legend and do like one clear or something like that, whilst we wait for some boost points, because we don't have quite enough. So. All right, yeah, that's criminal that those things use our boost points. I'm mad at them. I will never forgive them. All right, we got Thanos for our boss today, which is very nice. You know we like to see that. We'll come back. I'll talk about that in a moment when we're talking about sports and stuff and what we want to do. Let's do... I think I'm just going to do some stage 1 clears today, man. Feeling like a lazy day. We're almost done with all the challenges. We can complete everything, so it would just be for Conqueror XP, and like that's good. But long day today, man. I'm gonna be streaming for a long time, so give myself a break here this morning. That works just fine. Let's go ahead and get Icon in here. Oh, yo, what's up? Let's go Memory for the win. Can't believe that. Stealing my boost points, bro. I worked hard for those boost points. Hey, grats on the 5-star Storm artifact, bro. Cheers. I don't think it works quite that way. I think we'll save our essence for the super stream. I have to think from like, you know, business perspective. That's a good question, KT3. I want to take you guys mushroom hunting for the next one. That time of year, there are a ton of mushrooms that grow out here where I live in beautiful places. So I think we're going to miss chanterelles. I'd have to get out now if I was going to try and show you guys some cool places we find chanterelles. But as the season progresses, we get into more like boletes. There's actually some magic mushrooms that grow out here. Crazy as that is. And yeah, it's just kind of a fun thing. Oh yeah, tons of edible mushrooms, bro. Tons. God, I love clearing stage 1 of this with Storm. It's so fun. Buzz. Woo! Woo! Yeah, man, it's fun. Back in my younger and more vulnerable years, I actually remember the first time I came out to the Oregon coast with some friends looking for those, bro, like way back in the day. Back in what, like probably a year out of, not even, I might have been in high school, man. Long time ago. In the long ago, in the before time. Yeah, man, we pick, nice, bro. I actually was thinking about getting into growing mushrooms, but we already have others. Like, we have an indoor garden, so we have to maintain that. And mushrooms would be a whole other thing. More humidity. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wanted to grow some pink oysters and stuff, man. But we get tons of chanterelles that come up behind. I showed you guys one of them on a stream a while ago. What up, Cricket? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and chilling with us. I showed you guys one of them on a stream a while back. They grow like crazy, just like right up behind our house, man. Hey, that's awesome, Doom. Yes, sir. I was born and raised in Portland, Oregon. In fact, that's my hometown, where I grew up for the most part. And I'm still pretty close by there, ways away. God, I can tell I'm getting old because, like, I'm starting to actually, like, enjoy driving to the airport sometimes because I get to drive through the city, drive over the bridges, get really nice view of the city. It's nice, very pretty. But then, on the other hand, you gotta drive through all the traffic, and I hate its guts, so on the whole, no thanks. Oh, gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So much stuns. So much stuns. That was ugly. Hulk's been ugly. I don't know. It's like the 1 and the 2 are sticky with Hulk on this emulator. Or sticky for me. I don't know. Maybe something changed for me. Possible. He was supposed to die right there. I actually saw it. Like, he was supposed to die. Clearly used some kind of voodoo magic to avoid death. Because he does not have immortality. Gotcha, from New York City, moving to San Diego. Nice, bro. Other side of the states. Yeah. Never been. I don't think I've ever been to the Northeast. No, sir. I've been to like Alabama, Georgia, Florida, all over the South because my dad was from Alabama. And then traveled all over the west side of the states, but never been to the Northeast at all. What? Who's faking? A goat? Just like reading chat, letting Hulk win for us here. What'd you say, bro? 3 flame OBs. Grats, bro. Oh, co-op skill. Save my life, bro. Save it. Alright, let's go. Oh, so savage. So savage. Bro, there's actually a place. Okay, I better kill this guy. There's actually a place in Arizona that I went on a road trip way back in the day. That was one of my favorite places I've ever been on Earth. Granted, I haven't been that many places, but it was just the day. It wasn't necessarily even the place. It was just that day. It was like perfect temperature, perfect weather. Crazy. Had a great time. All right, looks pretty good, except we are missing Life Seed. And that's what we need, man. Lots and lots of Life Seed. Yeah, dude, I feel like we're gonna get unlucky this time. Yeah, I saw that, Sanjeev. I was actually watching his video and I saw that he left it out. And if it's not making a difference, I should stop using it. For sure, man. Golly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Doom. When we were in Arizona, it was like 84 degrees or something like that. 87 maybe. Something just like beautiful. And we were at this place. It's called the Tortilla Flat is what the place we were at is called. But we were just at some campground, man. And we found these rocks that like, I think we were hiking and we ran across some like locals that were just familiar with these rocks to jump off of into the water. And it was just one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. It was just so nice. It was a beautiful day, jumping off the rocks, hanging out in the sun, swimming, all that good stuff, man. It was fun. I probably will never forget that day. Sure, man. I don't know why I, like, even think about this anymore. Just stage 1, man. We already got it, Earl. I think we got it on the first one, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got it on that first one. I even made a joke about my dusty old memory. I haven't used Thor in a while. Let's use Thor. Funny, people be asking me, like, why are you using so-and-so and so it's so stronger? I'm like, because we can, bro. We didn't build these guys for nothing. Fine, 3 skill, fine. Get over there. Oh gosh. We're in trouble. We're not in trouble. Oh, I don't like the looks of that at all. Go ahead and get up on out of here. Yes, sir. Super stream on Friday, Halloween. Woo! Get spooky. Super spooky. It should be fun, man. We'll have a good time. Do some gambling. Free-to-play gambling, that is. I thought we were going to die right there. I'm not going to lie. All those meteors started dropping, but they just all happened to miss us. It was nice. Looking like we might die now. We don't shy away from a challenge. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, Julie. Good job. Nice. Me too, man. That makes 2 of us. Heck yeah. Come on, Life Seed, man. We really need some Life Seed. I guess we can wait. We're not in that big of a hurry. We've got a long time to get it, but not that long. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close to that Black Friday event. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's like, sales, not just the sales. It's the whole thing. It's all the free stuff, free PiCard, or whatever we get. Depends, but... Yeah, I know. Look, man, look. But do I really want to sit here and, like, do this? No. So, you know, you can yell at me all you want, game. Yo, what up, John? Not much, brother. Not much, man. What have we done? We pulled our pumpkins. Oh, Cosmic Core was like, Awaken, Mandalay Gem Pregnants or something. And then pulled our pumpkins, didn't get much. Got some decent materials, but just like CCF and black antimatter, things we need, which is better than not those things. And that's really it, man. We're just trying to get some boost points here. We're doing World Boss Legend first before our GBR because those stupid pumpkin missions ate my boost points, bro. So rude. So rude. I'm so screwed. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to die right there. Without a doubt. It was meant to happen. Now we're gonna get Final Destination, all super bad. There we go. Finish it in the air. Cinematic finish. That's what I'm talking about. I hope we all get CTPs from the dang Cosmic Core. Woo! Not getting very good drops from Robust today, but that's all right. We can't have the good drops every day. All right, let's get out of here, and we'll just do a Mephisto stage, I suppose, man. I'm up to 19. Let's keep rolling. Why the heck not? Yeah, I don't know. I gotta say, that was something I almost put it in the thumbnail, but I just mentioned it. It's not worth putting in the thumbnail. Thinking about those PvP changes, I'm actually like super on board for that. I think, like, there were a lot of people, and this is what I wanted to say to you guys. I saw a lot of people being like, oh, and even Alex was like a bit confused, it seemed, about how those kind of changes were gonna take place. They won't make it, like, everybody sees the same changes, so it's not gonna change what climbing feels like. You're just gonna do less entries, that's all it is. And for a lot of us, if not probably the majority of us, it'll just be nice to not have to put all that time into PvP, but still be able to, you know, you can still do practice matches, you can still do whatever you want, and you just don't have to do as many actual placement matches. So, I think that's going to be a really, really nice change. Some people are speculating as to why they were doing it midweek instead of doing it on the... Yeah, let's go, man. That's another Conqueror's Chest for our super stream. We're speculating as to why they were doing it in the middle of the week, guys, but it's just because that's when they're doing the patch. So they're, like, taking the servers down, and in order to do changes like that, they probably need to bring the servers down and stuff, so they can't just do it when the game resets, because that's not the same kind of thing. When the game rolls over, that's not the same kind of reset as, like, when they actually take the game down for maintenance. So that is why they're doing it in the middle of the week like that, and why we got a notice, in case anyone was wondering. All right, so... we need 4 more boost points. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, look at that pink pip. Let's go. Bro, I've been so, like, I had too much time to think about this game. That's what it is. I've been looking at this, man. Brutal, brutal. But, I mean, obviously, we wouldn't do anything like that. That's crazy. And you shouldn't do this. This is, like, not really good. It's 2-to-1 conversion, so it's 2 Norn Stones per 1, plus gold cost, plus dimension debris. It's actually horrendous. But, man, what can I say? Desperate for black antimatter. We just need so dang much. Like, we need all the BAM for native tier 2s and stuff, and obviously character advance, and, like, that's it, really. Native tier 2s and uniforms and stuff, and all of that, and then we also just need it for character advancement. Like, I find myself feeling like we can't... like, I just do Icon, let's do Icon right now, right? We even have a ticket to get through this part, which I'm actually saving for the Epic Quest. But, it just costs so much black antimatter, man, to get through the gears, to transcend our potential, to get through all of this. I mean, we wouldn't use BAM here, but... I don't know. It's a weird thing, man. Weird thing. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Sanjeev. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not doing anything. This is what I was talking about the other day, where I was like, I feel trapped. I feel like we can't move because we're waiting on so many things. And I still definitely feel that. We got our Mephisto to 80 now. But this is like a different thing. This is a different thing. This is just going to cost what it costs on top of what we're saving for our native tier 2. So it's not really even the same thing. There's no BAM here. It's really the uniforms that I want to upgrade. Yo, what up, Edgar? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and chilling with us. The uniforms I want to upgrade. Things like that. Native tier 2 costs. We're going to be using Ebony Maw at like 1 star, probably. Just like this for a while. And then, I mean, yeah, dudes, Proxima. Not that we like, I don't think we have to build these characters, though. Just real quick. Because isn't her business, again, from the uniform, right? So you can leave her at 1 star. Yeah. Yeah. She's got a leadership, so there is that, but most of the places you're using her, I don't think that's going to be very effective at all. probably be better off just putting your DPS in the lead. Because all I can think of is like alien villain. And then of course there's like female villain and stuff, but that's slightly different. I think that's Scarlet Witch is self-buffing lead, so you wouldn't use it. It's only on that Loki day, but it's better to have Loki in the lead than use the ignore dodge for ABL, is my understanding, at least. Anyhow, how we doing, man? 79, we need one more boost point. It's crazy. One more BP. Give it to us. And then what else we got going on today? Oh, I didn't even pick a movie. I was trying. I got strapped for time. And then the other thing I'll tell you guys while we're waiting for this last boost point, if you want to check out that ABL video, I uploaded it yesterday, right? The free-to-play meta, and it had so many mistakes in it, including one that was so bad that I just took the whole video down and re-recorded it. I told you guys that yesterday, but it is reposted, and it is there. If you want to watch it or give it some support, just go and give it a like or whatever. I'd greatly appreciate it. So if you feel like checking that out, it has been re-uploaded, and it is 100% less scuffed. There may still be some mistakes. If you want to help me find them, that's always fun. But it's a little more community help for this one, so it's much more accurate. Much easier to like forget how to read when you're just one person. Let's see, what do we got for today, man? We're almost done. We're almost done with spooky movies. We're almost done with the list. I got to figure out what movie is going to be on Spooky Day. I know what it's going to be. I know what it's going to be. And that means I know what we got to go with today. And tomorrow is going to be a tie between two movies that I can't break. And there were actually a couple too many movies on the list, it turns out. So we'll have to just do this again next year. But for today, guys, what we are going to do is shout out, oh gosh, I don't think I can think of the year off the top of my head. Oh man, we've talked about it before, I think. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to guess first. I'm going 1986. I don't think that's right. That doesn't sound right. 82. Holy, this movie is so good, man. John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. You can't really, it's like The Exorcist in so many ways if you're maybe younger and you haven't seen it, or it's just a movie you've managed to avoid your whole life. The remake isn't the worst thing ever in my opinion. Not remake, but the prequel or whatever they made. But make sure you check out the original The Thing from 1982. That movie is incredible. Kurt Russell, oh, just killing it in that movie. It is absolutely fantastic. Well, thanks for the invite, Goat. Let's go. It's one of my faves. I've been watching it since I was a kid. It is just so good. Let's do this thing. We got some BPs. Thank you, Goat. I don't know, Edgar. I got no idea, man. That's what I was just talking about. We're so trapped. What's up, Sahil? How you doing, bro? We've got, like, Null's uniform needs a bunch of black antimatter to upgrade. And then there's the native tier 2 for Black Friday is going to need a bunch of black antimatter. So I'm kind of, like, trapped behind black antimatter as far as doing tier 3s or transcended potential characters right now. If I could do one and I didn't have to worry about that, it would probably be Icon or Okoye, because they actually have value for me in Alliance Conquest with no uniform, which is amazing. So there you go. Man, you guys are too fast. I can't even do my moves, man. There's so much fisto going on with this guy. Getting Mephisted. Alright, send me to the dungeon, bro. Send me to the dungeon. No dungeon! No shot. That must mean I did amazing damage, because we didn't go to the dungeon, guys. Shoot, I'll bet we got number 2. Oh, actually, we were closer to number 2 than I thought. Thanks for the carry, Goat. Let's go, bro. Nice. Let's do one more GBR real quick, and then we'll open that PiCard, guys. It's just tokens. It's just the tokens. They snuck up on me. I said something about this happening a while back, that like the future pass, we were going to line up where we actually just got the card from tokens. We've like looped back around, right? Lapped. So we can open that up here a second, see what we get. Alrighty. One more GBR. Make sure we get our tokens done just in case something comes up. I think I did. Yeah. Gotcha. You gonna outstorm me, bro? Oh, man. Oh, man. Anybody else? There we go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You know, I could. So strange that you can't do that in Alliance Battle. Legend. Excuse me. Can you do it? No, you can't. Can you do it in ABX? One of those things that's just inconsistent, like for the sake of being inconsistent. Probably not. It would be zombies, right? Ghost Rider's already in. Is he not? Is Ghost Rider not in that chest? Yeah, you can't in ABL, and you can't in ABX either, huh? Weird, dude. Super weird. I guess they just wanted that to be a thing because. Oh, no worries. Yeah, are you talking about zombies? Yeah. Probably not. Probably not. If they add zombies to the chest, we're just gonna... I mean, like, what are the odds, right, that this one single pull would be Marvel Zombies? Probably not very high. And for us, I'd rather have something to do on the stream, do something exciting, maybe get a card we can craft or something like that. I think for the average, like, if someone who is really min-maxing, that's a good idea, Doom, for sure. So, if that's you, what Doom said, you might want to consider saving PiCard tokens and stuff like that for, Black Friday to see if they put the Marvel Zombies card in the basic chests. Yes, sir. That card's so good too, man. That Marvel Zombies card. Oh, delicious. I'd love to find it. Don't get me wrong, but although funny. That's an interesting thought. I don't know what we would do with it. Would we use it? Yeah. No? Yeah? Shoot. I don't know. That's crazy. That would be wild, man. Because we could... Yeah, for me, I probably would. I'd probably make some kind of crazy hybrid set. We'd put New Avengers #9 here and maybe swap this out for Marvel Zombies. That'd be crazy. The problem with that is it just makes more removal if we want to do a PvP set, but that's not really a problem because we're talking so far down the road. You think Guardians for zombies over White Fox? Really? Yeah, you do get the physical attack proc for null. Well, for us, we're going to go open this PiCard. For now, we'll have more PiCards in the future, but like I said, that is a good idea if you feel like you can save it. Oh, now Guardians is mid. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, seeing as nothing changed for that to be the case. Yeah, in a setup like that, maybe just for the physical attack proc, right, Goat? Just because that would be so good for null, the extra 20% attack. Massive, dude. Over what? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I guess the question, Doom, is more White Fox or Guardians. Like, which one do you replace? Because here, yeah, we get the little bit of extra max HP. We get the all attack at 10%, which is nice. Double attack rolls on the bottom. And it's all really nice, but this is not like... You know, I guess we just compare... Yeah, because this is spicy as well. But you lose the HP, you gain the proc. That's a tough call. Gosh, if the meta shifted more towards energy damage, then this would really not be great, man. So I guess maybe that would even be the deciding factor for me in some ways. If the meta splits more physical attack, energy attack, then that makes a lot of sense. We got the physical attackers. But, yeah, I don't know. Crazy stuff. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't have the Marvel Zombies card. I don't know if, when they're ever adding it to that chest. So for that reason, what'd you say, bro? An elemental damage buff card? That would be bizarre, dude. Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple places, Izu. You can get them from the way I'm about to get one, which is from the Future Pass. Gives you 300 of these tokens once a month, and then Giant Boss Raid every day you can get 10 of these tokens, and then once you have 600 of these tokens, you can come in here, go to the Dimension Chests, and you can buy this chest for 600 tokens. We also get a event once a month that allows us to get a PiCard with some tokens. And so we get 2 PiCards a month for free. And then we just got another one from that archive event, which is nice. Anyways, let's see what we get here, guys. Let's go ahead and rip this open. Like I said, we're doing it for the stream for the most part. I could save it. I'm really torn. Like, part of me wants to just save it. Let's do something else instead right now. Go look. Because you guys are right. Like, these guys are correct. That the Marvel Zombies card, in theory, should be rotated into the free-to-play chests here soon. And it's such a good card. And I thought of one more thing. I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, Wayne. I thought of one more thing that really is kind of the reason I think I'm going to probably wait. Feel bad lying to you guys on the thumbnail. Hey, but we're having a bunch of good PiCard talk anyways. This card is amazing, dude. You get the HP proc here, which stacks with the new Avengers proc, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Can roll energy attack here, and then like crit rate or crowd control time down would be nice here. And then it's got the max HP, all attacks, both at 10%, and then ignore dodge on the card. Woohoo, so spicy. Here's the thing, man. What's up, Sakshan? What's going on? What up, Charles? Here's the thing, guys. If we pull the card, it's doing nothing. Like, we could maybe craft it up, but I'm not doing any rerolls until Black Friday to get the discount. So, it'd probably be best to save the tokens, man. It'd probably be best. We should all learn that lesson. Because it is true. They may add Marvel Zombies to these chests on Black Friday. And wasn't it Black Friday last year, guys that can help me, that they put the Ghost Rider card in the chests? Wasn't it about this time last year? Or am I making that up? Best combat female for Alliance Battle for paying players is the seasonal Crescent uniform, I believe. But for free-to-play players, it is... who's best? Hope is the best. And then after Hope, I believe, is Taskmaster. Followed by... what did we say, Goat? Nebula and then Valkyrie? Or something like that, man? It's when they release a new card. I don't have a lot of confidence that that's going to happen with everything else going on. What up, nobody? What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. I don't know. I told you guys I was going to pull it. You shouldn't pull it. Hey, man. I gotta. And you know what's fun? I think that's a card we can even craft. We'll see. Actually, let's go check. Go check. See if that one's worth crafting up for us. We're just chilling on all these mats. This looks better than it is. This is good, so don't get me wrong. It is highly unlikely that would... no, I don't even think that we craft that one. All attack, attack speed, ignore defense. It's super not likely to be better than this. Not gonna lie. What we will do first and foremost, of course, is come in here and lock this sucker up tight. There we go. And I could turn him into 3 quality, not high. Not good bonus options either. So yeah, it would take so much work. The thing is, we just have, like, dude, we have all attack blue, attack speed, and ignore defense. It's just not likely that we're going to roll better than this. Could get a perfect card, but the odds are so infinitesimal that it's not worth the materials that it would take. And then we would have to re-roll the bottom of the card as well, and we'd be looking at putting, like, I don't know, somewhere between 40 and 75 mythic cards into replacing this pretty damn good card. So we'll just hang on to it. It's no big deal. In theory, we need a second Luna Snow for... you want me to craft 2 stars? Just see if I get... if we just get dodge HP blue right out the right off the rip. No, just in case. So I know the only reason I would craft it, let's say we got, actually, this is probably the best example. If we got another New Avengers number 9, I would probably craft it. Because I have so many mythic cards and so many card crafting cubes, and this only has one lockable star with the dodge. So then, if we craft it, we have pretty decent odds to get multiple, not like decent, but way better odds to get, you know, more blue stars, like to get a better card. And so we're just gambling the cost of crafting it up versus the chance to get an improvement. And this is the only one I think I'd feel comfortable doing that with. I could craft 2 stars just to make you guys happy. I can do that, but I don't think it's going to do anything for us. You guys got to understand, man, this isn't, the odds are low. But let's go find out. We'll do it for fun, man. I don't care. Just a couple mythic cards. What's that, 10 mythic cards? Sure, man. Just to make Wayne happy. Just for you, Wayne. Just for you. Go blue max HP. Craft 7 stars. Nah. I'll craft 7 stars on the other Luna card I have. The one I have equipped. No, dude, I'm not going to craft any options on this. I love you guys, but there's no reason to waste the mythic cards. It's, dude, I got blue all attack on the other card. Nah. No. That thing I was talking about, you got to be careful. It's risk versus reward, man. And with this, the risk is way higher than the potential for reward. So, I don't know. I'm guessing, John, that Thursday or Friday is going to be our sneak peek day. We got Luna Snow card. And by the way, like I said, guys, we're just saving these up for now. The crystals are what I really care about. And we could, like, be re-rolling this. It's 50 crystals that we're wasting every time we re-roll this. Why you guys want me to waste my mythic cards, man? We worked hard for those. I do like you guys. I don't know, man. I'd waste 10 mythic cards for you. I'd waste 10 mythic cards just for you, bro. Just for you. There you go, bro. Here it is. Here's your blue dodge. You ready here? You ready? You ready? This is for Wayne. Stop kicking my ass in timeline battle, bro. It's dodge. The odds are so low, dudes. I'm not even going to waste 10 more cards. You can have 1 star, Wayne. You can't have 2. I love you. I love you 10 mythic cards, not 20. There you go, man. There you go. I hope it's Thursday, man. That would be great. Because, like I said, we could have the sneak peek out before our super stream, which would be really fun. All right, we already got our World Boss Legend done. I had one more thing I wanted to talk about. Whoopsies, it ain't team up collections. And that's going to be supports, man. Lately, we've been pushing, right? No. You guys are crazy. No. I don't want to sit there and fully craft that card when I have a card with all attack blue, ignore defense blue, and attack speed blue. You guys are a trippin'. I already burned 10 mythic cards just for you, Wayne. I've been thinking about supports and stuff and what uniforms we're going to pick up. And since all our favorites disappeared, because we had to reinstall, let's go ahead and look at this one more time. And then not just to look at this, I actually had a reason. We're going to pick up Mephisto. Sure. We don't... Okay, so whatever comes out with the Epic Quest, traditionally, there are not uniforms involved, right? So we don't have to worry about a uniform for the, unlock character that you get with the deluxe pack and building all the characters, or the native tier 2, native tier 3, whatever, is part of the actual... Oh, did I say 10? Well, you can have 5. That's true. Oh, but it's just burning cards, Wayne. Give me a break. You think there's going to be new uniforms with the Epic? Well, there'll be new uniforms, right? But not for those characters. Do they usually introduce new uniforms with an Epic quest? That would be surprising these days. Did the Eternals launch with uniforms? That's dastardly. Well, maybe I just got to eat just wrong on that one. I guess they don't mind doing that. Yeah, unis for old characters. With the Eternals, wait, how was it when the Epic Quest dropped? That's criminal. Yeah, because I know they all got like uniforms. Makari, Gilgamesh, Icarus, Athena? Even Athena. That's so dirty. Dastardly. Were people pissed? I would have been... Even I would have been like, what the heck? Hell no. That Epic Quest, man, was an experiment in greed that was so terrible. It's the worst, no? Anyway, Cyclops, I'm pretty well sold on. I want Cyclops. He goes, there's so many places we can use this guy, and our best World Boss Legend pushing character right now is Storm. And the problem, though, which I'll show you in a second, and why we're thinking about supports, and why I may end up... Okay, so Taskmaster's female uniform, I think we might pick up. Combat female, it just depends what happens, but we have no combat female, and with the restrictions, obviously, but we have no combat female besides Valkyrie, and we could use the support from Taskmaster. Start utilizing Tasky. I don't know if we'll get both uniforms. That might be a stretch, but we can at least get started utilizing the character. True that, man. Yeah, at least they were good, right? Gilgamesh was good in PvP, if I recall. Makari was like PvE, right? But she was like, was she both? Was she like flexible? I know she was good in PvE, Makari, but I can't remember. Red Hulk, yeah, I was thinking about that. I think we're gonna skip Pay to Ray Bill, which is sad, but true. Because if the, I mean, even just speculating, even if the requirements change at all, it could brick him or make him more valuable. It's funny, we won't know until we see the changes, man. We just cannot know. Let me see. I'm just gonna grab, instead of like looking for the thing on my mind, I'm just gonna grab anything I see here that could be something we could grab. I don't think we're gonna mess with Ironheart. I do like Voodoo. Who else, man? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Any of that? No. Ancient One, maybe. No? No. I don't think so. Get Deadpool? I will get Deadpool the second I have an artifact for him. Not the second. If he's still relevant when I find his artifact. Without his artifact, Deadpool's not going to do anything good for my account. Same with characters like Apocalypse and stuff. I'm not trying to go that route until we have their uniforms. Proxima is definitely one we need. Did I pass her already? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we definitely want Proxima. Angela, I don't think so, man. No, no, no. There's better, like, niche supports than Angela. Yeah, that's the thing about Ancient One. I know the value. Wong might be decent, but I just don't know if I'm going to utilize it very much. You know what I mean? So when I compare it to other things that we could get, Ancient One keeps kind of falling on the back burner for me. I feel like I'm just going to roll right past Proxima. But maybe. We're doing pretty good, man. We've been making decent choices, so we don't have like a whole gang of uniforms that we want. Nothing here. No, 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 no. Don't need none of these. No. Don't need Corvus. Don't need any of that. No, 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 no. Well, we're just going to do this because I'm tired of looking. We got to be close. Holy, man. There's so many. I realized just now that these are alphabetical, which they usually aren't. Weird. Yeah, Surfer is what we've been planning on for a long time. Enchantress. Paula. Mark her for sure. Ebony Maw. Mark him for sure. Already got our Voodoo. Anyone else? I think so. There's a couple more. Surfer. All the way down here. Just gonna do a quick scan through here, get some uniforms favorited. We don't need like any DPS. It's crazy. I think we're good on like all our deeps. Captain America? Zombie Cap? No Weapon X? Or are you just talking about lying? As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Cap. All right, what else do we need here? No, don't need any of this. No. 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 So much no. There's Proxima. But we have quite a bit. We have like more than we can buy already. We're already filling our shopping cart too full here. Let's see. Anything else? We're getting close to the bottom here. We're not doing things like rescue and stuff just yet. None of that. We don't even have rescue on. We're not going to get Scarlet Witch's hero uniform, I don't think. We're going to mark Silver Surfer for now. And I don't know about things like Wong yet. Yeah, I don't think we'd pick up both Taskmaster uniforms. Be nice. It'd be nice. All right, we're pretty much we are at the bottom. Yeah, don't need any of those. Don't need White Fox. Not part of the plan right now. I feel like I missed somebody, but maybe not. Anyways, let's head back up to the top here, see what we've got in our cart. And then the reason I'm talking about any of this, honestly, I'll show you guys what I came up with before we look at that. Like, what got me thinking about this, right? So if we look at our world bosses, so Storm's our strongest clear, right? And Storm's going to have type advantage against Corvus, Ebony Maw and Black Dwarf, right? Black Dwarf. However, I don't know if that makes this our fastest clear. I got to test it. But with the type advantage here, anyways, I was just looking through all the requirements. Check these out. We go into superhero, which is nice, so Storm can clear that. But then we get into male immediately, right? And we start getting into male this, male that. So Storm's out, right? We go up to 10 here. Storm's already out. We got human, so no Storm for 10 to 15 for Thanos. Look at Black Swan. Superhero for 10 to 15, good, but then we go straight into male. So again, Storm gets bricked. So, do I want to tier 4 Nick Fury first? Probably. Because we can use Nick Fury on all the male days, all the hero days, can still support Storm, all of that stuff, right? So, we'll probably look at picking up his newest uniform. Oh, that's one I missed, by the way. Oopsies, hey, get out of here. Nicholas, wrong uniform. I said Nicholas. There we go. Taskmaster first tier 4 support. That's an interesting thought. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. We're gonna be leaning against that real heavy, goat. You better believe it. We're gonna be using Mephisto all over the place in here. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't know if I'll get both uniforms. I don't know if we'll have the budget for that. Let's take a look in here. That's part of what we're doing. That was why I wanted to talk supports, man, because I don't know. I mean, we'll mark it. Let's mark it. Because they're both great. But it's just expensive. Yeah, you can, that's the thing. It really is really, really good. You can cover both male and female, both hero and villain. Excuse me, it's extremely flexible. See, Cyclops is good, bro, but Cyclops gets axed from so many requirements when you start pushing. He's there for some of them, especially like higher ones when you get into mutant stuff and things like that, and you can use him on male stages, but if I use him on a male stage, I've got to use him with blast characters, and then who am I using him with? Doctor Strange. Well, then if it's a hero stage, Doctor Strange is bricked. Yeah, I'm thinking I actually like INL's idea of maybe doing Taskmaster first. We pick up the female uniform for sure, and then we get hero coverage. So any of the days that have a hero, we can use Taskmaster, and then we can also, well, maybe we'll pick up both, man. That's just crazy flexibility. Yeah, exactly. And then if we get Taskmaster, we get a support for combat villain as well. Yeah. Taskmaster's looking like a really good option for us, which is funny. Here we are considering this again. This is about twice as many uniforms as I had up here last time. We still don't have Enchantress unlocked yet, so I don't know what we're doing with this pick. I know I want this uniform. as of now. Definitely. Yeah, and then of course we've got the Alliance battle changes coming down the pipeline, but any speculation we do right now, keeping that on the, I mean, what you gonna do? Yeah, because of the HP buff and stuff, and then what, striking, I think, too. But the problem with Red Hulk versus Taskmaster is look at the value we're going to get out of Taskmaster and just compare it. Red Hulk's just going to help Hulk for our combat days. Yeah, exactly. And Taskmaster gets around, dude. Really, I'm kind of liking the double Taskmaster. Let me do some quick arithmetic here, because it's not all as straightforward. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Way too many uniforms. So we would have to refine this list. This is about 10,000 crystals worth of uniforms at the 50% discount. Yep. Thanks, Varun. Good man. Or person. I don't know who any of you actually are. Who told you that, Goat? That would be so crazy. People would be like, womp, womp. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, Moon. It looks really good, man. Looks really good. So the ones I really like Cyclops. I like Dr. Voodoo, but I don't think we need him. I just want him. He would cover one day for us as a support in Alliance Battle the way it exists now, and is good for like just using in World Boss and stuff as a support. He's male, a hero, you know, can fit a lot of places, but not going to go to tier 4 most likely. So I'm not sure. I like Dr. Voodoo. I hate skipping that one. I feel like this might be a skip for us just because we don't have Enchantress. So yeah, that's probably going to be a skip for now. We could pick it up at 40% if we get Enchantress and we really, really want it. I don't think Red Hulk's going to make the final cut just because of how valuable some of these other uniforms are. I'm thinking maybe we go Taskmaster first, pick up both these uniforms, and drop Nick Fury. Keep him with his base look for now, since we'd be tier 4ing Taskmaster first. Yeah, I do like Proxima with Alliance Battle as it exists now. So, barring any, like... I'd have to go double check that, Goat, but I'll go take a look. I don't know that they said they were just adding 1 week, and then everybody missed that, and nobody reported it or said that. I would be surprised. But... yeah, but I just don't know if that's a big priority for us, INL, because we got to trim this, right? This, I love the liberation on Ebony Maw and using Hela and Ebony Maw with Sentry and then swapping in Colossus when it's convenient. I love that setup, so I'm probably pretty set on Ebony Maw. I think at this point, the most likely things to reduce out of here are going to be that. There is a chance that we skip Silver Surfer. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see, Goat. I don't know. I don't know if that means, yeah, making it more viable for more characters on many days. I don't know if that means just adding 1 day. We'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for looking, though. Checking that. If the Epic Quest provides us with like some super meta PvP character at tier 2, maybe we'll take him to tier 4 if we can build him up fast enough. And that would replace our Silver Surfer for now. If they were like meta PvP, then I would skip Surfer. But that is such a specific thing. We would have to get a major PvP powerhouse with the Epic Quest that I could tier 4 by Black Friday. Maybe. But as things stand now, I think this is our best bet for that native tier 2, tier 4 discount, and it's still such a good uniform. What do we got now? What are we at now? What is this? Is like 1750 discounted or something like that? I think. Yeah, it's double cost. Yeah, so 1750 discounted. Did I close my little thing? My little arithmeticker? My little heart calculator? All right. So, what did I click? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. That's not bad. And then we add in like some, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's under 7K. That's under 7,000. So that leaves us enough to probably buy the Epic Quest and all these uniforms. Is it 1625? I'm not good at math. Can you tell? Not in my head, not in a calculator, not anywhere. Math is not my forte. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's early, right? But anyways, that looks really good. I even could probably ditch Voodoo out of this. I just don't think he's as important for us as the rest of these characters here. Like, not even on this. Well, we'll see. I'm going to leave this favorited for now. Press purchase all. Good God, no. Save us. Get me out of here. You scared me. Now I'm leaving. Now I'm leaving. I don't think this is the Black Friday or anniversary for us to get crystal cost characters. I don't think so. The one I would be the most interested in is Adam Warlock, and that just puts our costs so high. Even with his reduction, it's an option. But basically, if we get, if I get Adam Warlock, we're getting Mephisto, like 3 uniforms or something. So there you go. There you go. Oh, if you hit purchase all, it'll show you the total cost. No, I'm too chickenish to do that. I'm not. No. If I hit one button that is mapped on the emulator over the OK button, that just happens to be a thing, I'm doomed. We'll just buy it. They tell you, I thought that said, nah, it doesn't purchase all, but it tells you to cry. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Silver Surfer? I'd get so much value out of it. What up, Blood? What's going on, bro? I'd get tons of value out of Silver Surfer on this account, man. Let's do some ABXL. Thanks for chilling with that, guys. I hope that kind of stuff's interesting for you. I got kind of into that. That took a while, but that kind of stuff's interesting to me. Figuring out supports, of course, figuring out what we're going to buy for Black Friday and all that stuff. But, yeah. Oh, I'm going to have all the crystals, bro. All of them. All of them. You think we're done? You think we're going into Black Friday with 12,000 crystals? Ah ha ha! Ah ha! Forgive me a cruel chuckle. No, sir. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. Because, yeah, dude. I wonder if we get it all in this next update, man. I wonder if we get the Epic Quest. I think, Goat, you might be onto something. We've been saying it when I've been speculating about the Alliance battle changes, that it could be really, really small to sweeping changes. We have no idea. It literally could be what Goat's saying, where they're just like adding an extra day. Who knows? So we might get it all in this next update, which would be nice, man. So we could quit with all this, oh, I'd love to help you with your account, but keep in mind, everything I tell you won't matter when things change, potentially. That is annoying. So it'll be nice to be past all of that. White Fox, no, man. Turns out, you guys maybe are going to disagree, but White Fox is actually not very good for free-to-play players. Bummer. Or not a bummer. I guess it depends on how you look at it, because that's a bunch of crystals I don't have to spend. But she's just not very good for free-to-play. Oh, nice. Thanks, Damien. Sweet, dude. Let me know what the results are. And also, what up, Damien? What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. I'll bet your chat can answer that question. I just don't know. I didn't see a lot of information on Kamala's damage. I heard it was like good, but not crazy. Something like that. But Gamora's so easy to play. So I just don't know which. All right, let's go ahead with some extreme. Yeah, okay, fine. Keep it to yourself. You're saving it for the super stream. Drop the bomb. All right, let's see here. This is the other thing I want to do. I need to map out exactly what I'm running for all my Alliance battle days after the changes. Hey, that makes me happy. I'm happy to hear that, I know, because that's what I put on the spreadsheet. So good deal. Figure out what supports we still need, man. We still need a support for this day. Did we ever figure out, wait, just a tick. Let me whip out my handy dandy ABX free-to-play meta spreadsheet here. There it is. Do. Speed villain. Mystique. Yeah, no, we're kind of doomed for this day. This is a doomed day. A doomsday. I don't think there is another option for us besides Mystique. Oh, golly. We're about to find out, but not that much. My scores aren't great. We have really bad support setups for Gwenpool on pretty much every day. Just about every day. Thank you, Vernon. Appreciate you, bro. I think we're going Bob, right? Someone was talking, dude, who was talking about this? Ain't a silence striker. Someone was saying that. I was like, nah, dude. There ain't no silence on. I think it's still just Bob, man. Just Bob. Yep. Gotta go Sentry, man. But yeah, this setup, dude. I am glad we bought this uniform, man. Like, I was kind of down on it, but then I realized where we would be without it, man. We would have this day for us would be so bad if we didn't have Red Goblin. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's already a challenge. Let's see what we can do here. I feel like it's been a long time since we did this, because it probably has. Whoa, where's my 2? Come on. Oopsies. I did not mean to use that, and I just bricked this run. Like, that was a full-on I slipped, whoops the daisies moment right there. That wasn't even a brain fart. Let's go. The delay wasn't long enough, I don't think. That was too long, and I missed the 3. Sad story. That's so bad. It's so bad. I get like 3 refries. I get 3 refries. Yeah, I don't know. Where do you want it for this one? Like where do you think it should be for Gwenpool? Just whenever it's up, because when I do that, it doesn't line up with the tier 3 skill. And that is awful for my damage. It is not good. So what I'm doing now allows it to always be the tier 3 skill on the back end of the buff, which gives me the full buff for the tier 3 skill. But I use it right there. I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2. And then here, I just use it. You can use it. Yeah, we should just go right here. That's what we should be doing, yeah. That's what you're talking about. But if you click it as soon as possible, I feel like I'm constantly screwing up my tier 3 skills, which is gonna make my damage just terrible. Especially striking with Bob. We could have used it earlier there. See, like, watch what'll happen here. Watch the buff. 4, 3, 2, 1, gone. It's gone for half my tier 3 skill. Yes, Scorpion is 1000% useless. He is a bump on a log. Actually, he's not useless, Bob. He's not useless, brother. We are only using him because he is the character who has a... Here, let me try it. I'm going to try one more time. I want to try doing what Goat said, using it first. Hey, what up, Nadar? And what up, Bob? What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming and chilling with us today. I think Scorpion's giving us some, like, 5% all attack or something from a team up with Red Goblin. We just have, like, nothing for this day. Oopsies. Like, no thing. Mystique is the option that we don't have. It's going pretty good, man. Good. Just chilling. Talking through the dailies. Talking about supports. Not getting anything exciting from our little chests. So here, well, you just hit it right when it's up, sure. But why not save it to make sure that it lines up? Because here it will. We'll be fine. 3, 2, 1, good. Why use it? Because it's not, there's no moves being used to charge it, right? So you might as well just ensure that it hits more of the tier 3 skill. Shoot, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Who wrote the Book of Love? You know what I'm talking about? No, we don't know what I'm talking about? All right, well, that's fine. Ring, ring, put, 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 put. That was way too slow. Like right here. Like using it a second earlier doesn't benefit me at all, does it? It just makes this run out sooner. There, now my buff's gone. You see what I'm saying? Am I wrong? Am I tripping here? Am I wrong? I can't read chat to find out, so if you're telling me, I can't read to see. Yep, now we don't have the buff, basically. I should have used it sooner, but I chickened out. Because I'm trying to sit here and think about all this stuff instead of playing. Meh. There you go. Yeah, like right here. Save it and then do 0, 1. I don't even need the 1, but hoarding it for a second there. Now watch, the buff's gonna line up. 4, 3, 2, 1. We get the full damage. Mm. I don't know. I ain't a super good Gwenny P player. That's for sure. I know that. Well, Melsty's, I mean, hey, come on now. Come on. Yeah, I just don't know why I would want to use it. Sure. Anyways. Love to get that 13 mil, but I don't think we're gonna quite get there now. So close though. Right, but see what I'm saying, Bob? Like, I'm not gonna get more tier 4 attacks by using it the 1 or 2 seconds sooner there, right? Because it doesn't, like, we're talking about a period of time where no skills are being used, right? So using it earlier is just making it so we're more likely to miss the damage on our tier 3 skill and not benefiting me at all. It is in that, like, in those 1 or 2 seconds, you charge like 0.1 or 2 of your tier 4 skill or whatever. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to see what you mean. Because you say you keep skipping tier 4s. I don't know where. Let me see what you're talking about. Let's try again. I like learning. Learning is fun. Yeah. This one right here. Big time buffs. Because I don't think we have anything that even provides like a co-op skill for Gwenpool or anything like that. Oh, there we go. Hey, 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 hey. Found it. Found it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh. Fucking Bob. That's what I just did, right? Yeah. Tier 3 is up, or Tier 4, I'm using it. The Tier 4 has been used. It has not been skipped. 5, 4, 3. What, you want to hear before the 2? Is that what you're talking about? That's what you're talking about every time? That little bit? Is that what we're talking about? And then the buff running out in the middle of my Tier 3? I'm so confused. I genuinely don't understand. But you know, usually when someone doesn't get something, it's nice to explain it to them instead of just treating them like a freaking idiot and being like, oh, this dude's dumb, don't worry about it. Just a thought. Just a thought. So you're just talking literally about moving the Tier 4 back behind the 2 in the middle of that rotation? Because that's not like, wow, guys. Not the language that you're using to describe the issue that we're having here. Sure, yeah. You got, yeah. Okay. But yet no one is like, it's just so weird. That's okay. I must be crazy. I must be crazy. Or it just doesn't matter. That's all it takes is that no, it's more score to get one extra Tier 4 skill with Bob than it is to have the buff from your Tier 4 on the Tier 3, which is most of Gwenpool's damage. It's just confusing, right? That doesn't sound exactly right. But it is. I believe you. But you guys are talking about such an insanely minor difference. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, you want it here. Yeah, because that's why. Because, guys, that's, like, inconvenient. You guys act like that's a super easy thing to do for everybody, which is super weird. Makes me wonder about empathy for people that think that way. But, nah, dude, yeah, you get in a pattern and a habit, and what we're trying to do is literally move the Tier 4 one skill back in the middle of a lightning fast rotation. You want to move it back one skill, which I get. Get what you're saying. I get why. It just is not like... I mean, that's what you guys are talking about. And now we've got 11% charge here. But I have no buff. Does the buff last through the whole skill regardless of when it runs out? Because that would be key information. Because if the buff has full potency on the Tier 3 skill with, like, if the buff expires halfway through it, does that make sense? Okay. That's all it takes, is if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. But, like, it's very surprising. You guys do realize how counterintuitive that is, right? I'm not saying it wrong at all. I'm just saying that's not like that's not super intuitive. That isn't what you would think would be the way to do things. Missed the 2 there, which is gonna hurt. Like really bad. Yeah, right there. Like we can use it earlier. So it'll move it back one skill and it'll just like permutate through it. So with the Tier 4 skill permutating, how are you guys just like on a phone slamming the Tier 4 skill all the time? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, you guys are talking about putting it in a different place in the middle of the rotation every time. You guys are talking about it like permutating through the rotation here. Which is crazy. Yeah, that's wild, man. That's not easy. That's crazy. I wonder what the amount of people that just do not do that kind of stuff is. It's got to be really high. I do wonder. And you know what would, like, what is the most irritating thing about this? Is if I do what you guys say, and I get this down just right, you know, just right. It's probably gonna improve my score by 2. I'm just kidding, but like 200,000 maybe. On a keyboard, I think it's ass, but I don't know. I'm trying not to lean into that excuse too much. But anyways, yeah, I see what you guys are saying. It's hard to believe that that would reflect in my score. I'll tell you this, since Bob was a dick. Almost everything you guys have told me to change in Alliance Battle has improved my scores, but by so little that, like, it's mind-boggling to think that people would put in that kind of effort for that little score. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty wild. What'd you say, Sanjeev? Yeah, well then if that's the case, dude, then what's happening is that it is snapshotting the buff at the beginning of the tier 3 skill. That's good. That's good. I think as you get like a lot higher in like score, it matters more, obviously. It like scales differently, but when you're down in the bush leagues, man, the score difference is so little. But what I will say is it's always best to learn how to play properly if you really care. It's better to no, I like learning. I don't mind the learning. Yeah. Yeah, the differences I've caught so far are that ABX is based on hit count, not... I don't know. I don't know really what that means. I know that more hits, I get that, right? But, yeah, and that's the thing, Bob. Like, it's not that I don't want to try. I don't mind trying. I've been trying. Like, my try threshold could probably be about, like, 500% lower, and I would be getting the same rewards. So what are we really talking about? You know what I mean? Surely there are cases where I would not. I would be like right at the threshold of a different reward. And if I tried just a little bit harder or did things a little bit better, it'd push you over that threshold. But I don't think that's happening very often. So, you know, anyhow, appreciate the tips. Always fun to try and get better. I think this is what we run for this day. We got Snare as a cancel, which is easy for Hulk, I believe. So we just need a proper striker, and I think we are good to go. Yeah, I know, I'm really close to 13 mil, so I'll probably go. We'll see, man. Today's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be streaming for so long. I don't know if I'm gonna like sit down and practice Alliance Battle later, but I might. Once in a while, at least a couple times a week, I practice something. Alliance Battle wise. Yeah, we're getting, yeah, that was close to 13. Getting closer too, by the way. I'm so used to having to swap. Or maybe it's just practice. Who have I been practicing lately? Storm, some. Gwenpool, a bit. Yeah, and we were saying the 1 doesn't matter here. I like that. And I think the worst feeling part about learning that, like learning how to use the tier 4 skill properly, is something I've mentioned before, where basically you end up doing this, right? You end up going like 4, 3, 2, 5. So you can like see where the tier 4 skill's coming up, right? And then you can react. Because if you don't have it learned and you're not taking for granted that you already have it learned, it like, basically you have to brick your rotation to make yourself do it, so you can't be getting good scores, or I can't. I don't know what you can do. Or I have trouble. Can't is a bad word. You know, finding the happy medium between goat. Do this, goat. Goat, when you're watching the stream, I need you to do this. I need you to not blink, because you'll miss things, like me just sitting here talking and running in circles, and then you'll act like I missed a cancel. Go like this. It'll help. Dude, look at Hulk go. What a champ. Anyhow, it makes it difficult to practice for me because I feel like I'm like bricking the rotations. No, this is good, guys. I think we can get a good score here. This is salvageable. This is salvageable. Hang in there. Gotta have faith. No, I'm just kidding. Bros, this was bricked for me after like the first rotation. I just started chit-chatting. Interesting though, right? Because that's kind of like what I have to do. I can't speak for anyone else why this is a struggle for me. Everybody's got struggles, man. Let's be real. But I got to slow down to do it intentionally and like get used to where the tier 4s go, and it just makes me do no damage. So I have to like do it in practice. Yeah, because you don't actually end up charging up extra tier 4 skills, right, with Hulk? Because no matter how you slice it, you pretty much get the same amount. It charges really fast. And then the 1 gives you what? Like, nunts the charge? I gave you a little bit. 3% or something like that. Will he just auto-cancel with the lightning? No. Okay, so you do have to use skill. Interesting. Yeah, canceling with the 2. If you do the 4-3-2-5 during the cancel, will it just cancel? I'll find out. God dang, yeah, and there's like, whatever, 13 or 14 different combinations of restrictions and playstyles to remember. Good stuff. Yeah, don't need the 1. I should stop doing that. Hard to break that habit now. I still even accidentally hit the 1. That's hilarious. I want to see something here. Probably best to just do a rotation. Yeah, it'll cancel with the 3. But one of those instances where it's better to just do a rotation, then cancel it with the 1, and then do another rotation. That should have been done in the middle. And then I get in this thing where I want to like restart every time I make a mistake, which is just a whole mess. Stuff. INL, hits don't matter in ABL. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't think it's enough for it to matter, and I don't think it shifts where the tier 4 can be used, basically. You still end up just using it in the same place, or the same number of times. Golly. Golly. All right, I'm gonna focus up and put a score up here so we can move on, man. What time is it? It's not bad. An hour and 40 minutes. Get into the super stream here in a little bit. We'll try and go for like 2 hours, and then we'll go into the super stream. I think it's just 43025. It's actually up right there. Sooner on the tier 3 there. I don't know. Yeah, wouldn't it be up earlier there? Bad score. And it should have gone before the whole thing there. Doesn't matter. I just need to put a score. Let's see how we can do. I'll focus up. Quit talking. Oh, bro. Yeah, and trying to like change what you're doing live is very difficult, guys. Not gonna lie. See a lot of ugly practice. Oh my god, my brain, dude, today. I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. Boo! Turned it to mush. Thought about too much. Need a old man nap. Bro, wow. Like my hand to brain to game connection is just not there today. Come on. It's so funny too because it does not matter. I could just complete any of these runs and I would get a similar score to what I'm gonna get for trying my balls off here. But hey, what you gonna do? Do you run around behind him to make him go into the wall? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Yeah, it's so crazy. You can do such crappy stuff. That is wild. Convenient. Oh, he just dashed too, didn't he? And we'll be all right. Oh boy. I just want to point out, guys, like we've never even broken 10 mil with Hulk, and that was like 9.6 or something like that, and I played like absolute dirty dog buns. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, what are we even talking about here? I think we're just gonna be like, ignore. It's just not even. I guess not, INL. I guess not. You are terminated. Your suck is not welcome here. Oh, geez. I guess we're doing one more because that's not going to record that score. Nope. All right. Here we go. Maybe I can even clean it up a little bit. Who knows? It happens, man. Emulators, we're used to it. BlueStacks was worse. On Hulk? I don't think so. Have we? Maybe. Could be. I've only broken 10 mil a few times, Ash. I'm doing the one. I missed the 3. I was like, it didn't hit everything there. I could feel it. It was so bad. Bro, it's so crazy, like how bad you can be and get like the same score. Let's check. We can see. What is this? Combat human male. Yeah, we have exactly 10 mil recorded. So it must have been just at 10 million. Good thing that one don't matter. Trying to avoid that damage is better, or just taking it to the face piece. I don't know. Tier 4 buff lasts. I missed him with Ghost Rider. Oh, I thought I could get away with some sneaky stuff, but no, no, no. Boom, 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 boom. No, no uniform. Yeah, no, Red Hulk's better with the uniform, I'm pretty sure. Much better. Tidy score. Hey, take it. Already got it. Oh, I screwed that up. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll make it work. I'm getting so, like, tired and bored. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty over today's alliance battle. If you could let me actually record a score game, that would be just sweet. Hey, wait just a tick, grab this, do some of this, see if we can't get some Skizor. Tell me not to play like crap? Ha dude, with better gameplay, 12 mil easy. 12 mil easy. You know what I'm saying. Oh, thanks for hanging in there, guys. That was rough. My goodness. One of these days, we may actually be good at this game mode. We keep getting rage baited by Bob, and one of these days, we'll be good at it. And on a keyboard with an emulator. Ah, wild. Yeah, that's like our probably 4th or 5th score ever over 10 million. So I know I probably could have capped, dude, if I could get it together. No, it's funny because like everybody's right here. Like there's tons of improvements I could make to my gameplay, guys, but it's up to you whether you want to like put in that work for that little bit of extra score. Sometimes it really does matter. And I think the biggest thing I would say is learning wrong is detrimental. Because if you do what I did and you learn really, really wrong, you should do 18 mil easy, bro. Mighty comp, get out of here. Learning wrong is just tough, dude, because unlearning can be extremely difficult. So if you're lazy like me and you develop a bunch of really bad habits, they can be really difficult to break. But if you don't care, oh no, thanks. I know. Thanks, Dr. Carpy. What's up, bro? I know. Trust me. Like I don't go to bed at night thinking like, man, I wish Bob Sarge liked my gameplay because I don't know if I can take much more of this, man. No, I do all right in Alliance Battle. And in fact, if I didn't try, I could pretend that I was better at it than I am. Because me showing you guys all my bad is part of what makes it look so terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, if you just like, you know, pretend like you know what you're doing, right? You just Confidence. Pretend like you know what you're doing. Tell Goat he's dumb. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Get a job. That kind of stuff. But yeah, that's usually not me, man. What can I say? What can I say? See if we can get some energy. No. We don't get energy anymore. Those days are over, y'all. Those days are over. We could do a couple matches of PvP real quick, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go till we're about 2 hours in, so we'll go till about 10:30, and then I'll take a break really quick, and we'll do the members only live stream. Get into really whatever you guys want, but I have Marvel Rivals planned with Chrissy, and there you go. Hey, it's all right, man. Not everybody's a teacher. You know what I'm saying? And Goat's just trolling me and rage baiting me. I'm no fool. All right, let's go. Who wants to fight, man? Anybody want to do some PvP? Anybody but Wayne? Anybody but Wayne? I can't take it, Wayne. I can't take it. You punching my face in today. It's too much, bro. It's too much. All right, let's see. Some Ash. What do you guys want to do? You guys want Otherworld battle? Timeline battle? I didn't say you were a troll. I said you were rage baiting me. Those are totally different things. Totally different things. You can rage bait someone with the truth, Goat. You don't have to be lying to be rage baiting, right? You don't have to be capping. Oh, hey. To be rage baiting. Otherworld battle? Timeline battle for Ash? I don't think we fought Ash yesterday. Maybe we did, but let's find Ash. Let's do a timeline battle with Ash real quick. Oh, hello. I mean, no. I mean, sure. Sure. Come on, you can hang out with us. Just stay away from the mic. Oh, what's with your mouth? Gross, man. It's like cold and clammy. There you are. Whoa, dude. Whoa, this thing's crazy. Different team, different team. We need something else here. There we go. That'll work better. Oh, whoa, is Gene Bean. What's this team? Going with Ronin. Just the all defenses? Yeah, I gotta win somewhere, bro. Deadpool? Dude, I think Deadpool's cleared every character I have. Bro, I told you to save this team. Why won't it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to, like, actually, I don't know why it makes me change my main team to fight you guys. It's stupid. It's so dumb. Yes, it is. It's so stupid. How's your morning, Gene Bean? What have you been up to? Just chilling? Waiting? Patiently? For the future to come? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, biting the nose, licking the face. All that good. Oh, yeah, yawns. You're going to be really disappointed because me and your mom are going to be live streaming today. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's have a fight. There we go. Yeah, you can change it in the timeline battle screen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Goat. I don't know. You got that look like you love me so much you might bite my face. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you can give me a hug. Oh, hugs are cute. No teeth. No teeth. I gotta see if Ash is kicking my buns. Okay, this is getting gross. This is getting a little too personal. Whoa. Dude, we always have good brawls, don't we? I feel like we do. Pretty evenly matched, man. You know, I look at the top rankings in Alliance Battle every once in a while. You know who I never see there? Ooh. Ooh. What up, Blaze? What up, Icon? What's going on, guys? And what up, Volume? I don't know if I said hi. How you doing, man? That was us with Jean. That was us with Jean. We went to go check her out and meet her and picked her up out of the kennel that she was in. First thing she did is start sucking on our ears. And I was like, that dog's gonna have issues with her mouth. I could tell the first day we met her. Who won? I wasn't paying attention. That was rude. Did you win? Who won? I didn't see. Either way, good game. I started thinking about Jean. Null is a meta in PvP in your dreams. Did I win? Oh, geez. GG. Let's do one more. Do a rematch. And then we'll go do Otherworld Battle. Yeah, yeah. Mean goat. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the barn. This goat is feeling nasty. It's that charge, man. It's that body push to get you wrecked. It's not an effective attack, Bob. It's not an effective attack. Dang, dude. What are you rocking? Goat, what's it like to be wrong like all the time? What's that like? I'm just kidding. I love you, bro. Don't take me seriously. I'm just being silly. Good one, man. GG. 1-all. I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, nah, that was my experience. I tried that some. It's just not enough. It's just not as effective as damage reduction or like hella punching in for all that extra damage. But you just kick my butt. So there is that. There is that, man. Excuse me, let's go to Otherworld Battle. Who all said fight me? Bunch of you did, and then Icon did. I don't know, let's find you, Icon. Do I have you on the friends list? Where do I have you? What's your IGN? What is your IGN? I think I know. It's down here. Thank you. Oh, it's my wife. I've like heard water running, man. We've been having some crazy rain out here. It's been awesome. We had a crazy storm. We got really lucky. We didn't lose power or anything, but it was rowdy. And usually where I live, the first storm of the year is really rough because, I mean, this is probably true for a lot of places. They have heavy storms, but we don't even have heavy storms. But everything that's ready to fall falls, and we have so many trees here with so much moss and so much decay and all that stuff that there's usually branches that fall on power lines without fail every time we get like our first windy day of the fall. But we skated through this last one. Yeah, those heroes up front was nice because it kind of neutralized a bunch of what Ghost Rider brings to the table there, making them fight against heroes. How'd we do? Magic survived all the way in. GG. Good game. Riz King. Let's go. I can never remember who's on the friends list and who's in the alliance. Who could know? Not me. Hey, there you are. Nice. Oof. Let's go. Give it a shot. What's up, Dracos? What's going on, dude? Yeah, and also I think I had like more tier 4s. Like I had more upgraded characters. So same thing though. Ghost Rider's out front, and he might do some work here, but putting him against heroes is nice. Because, yeah, even level... Wolverine's artifact got triggered, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, crazy, man. That's nice. But yeah, also level 80s. Gonna make a big difference. You never know, though, man. I've seen Sentry do some crazy stuff, man. Like, last one standing, clear out 4 people on a team. Just by crowd controlling them. That's exactly what it looked like and sounded like. That might as well have just been a video clip of Sentry doing what I'm talking about, as far as you guys are concerned. We need a tiebreaker. All right, I know. Sounds good, bro. Where am I fighting you? Timeline battle? Otherworld battle? What are we doing here? And how am I fighting you? Because, yeah, are you on the friends list? Actually, don't know. Are you on my friends list? Do I not know what your IGN is? Who was Super Bosser? I had a feeling. I was like, isn't that it? Oh, yeah, we tried this. We tried this. You kicked my butt. Let's do it again, man. Rematch. Yes, yes, yes. Tiebreaker. I see now. I see. Yeah, this was a good one. All right, so let me try then. Let's try and match that up. Maybe we could do... Wolverine's going to get dusted, dude, because of all... That's like crazy amount of blast characters on your team, dude. I don't think Wolverine has a hope in hell here. Rage Null's coming for me. Yeah, he is, dude. Probably. Yeah, we could use Scarlet Witch, sure. Not really what we want to use, but that's fine. I'm not dealing with everybody's strikers right now. I don't think you can just search for opponents. Sure, Blaze. Give me just a sec here. Oh, we do. More promising, but yeah, dude, as soon as your big boys get out here, it just gets so savage for me. Hey? No, Adam's not in a good place for us. He was like hanging out off to the side, just sniping, dude, which is terrible. Hey, let's go, bro. GG. I beat level 80s. Woohoo! What are you talking about, G-Vroom? Why from my screen I am winning, but not when you fight, I lose? So like when you fight me on your end, you win, but when I fight you, you lose? It could just be random. What's your IGN, bro? Where can I find you? And let me hit Blaze real quick, and then we'll fight you. And then I will probably have to stop. I gotta go eat some food and stuff, and then we'll do the members only live stream after we take a quick break. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look. Fight Blaze here real quick. Did we do this yesterday, Blaze? I don't remember. I don't remember how this went. Bunch of speed types. Might have kicked my butt. It depends. Wolverine's pretty weak. Magic's gonna get dusted. We'll see what happens, man. See what Thanos does here. Because if we get lucky, Wolverine will actually put the hurt on these guys. No, Thanos hung in there. Thanos hung in there. Woof. There goes Wolverine's artifact. Thanos is down. Hey, no, we got her. Hey, man, there you go. But it is not fair because you are dealing with restrictions, I think, from what I can tell. It's like you're dealing with vibranium restrictions. Probably. Yeah, you guys have restrictions. I kind of want to set up like a mirror match with you and do something similar. Yeah, I got ahead that time. Kind of steamrolled. I don't know why. Let's check. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I don't know why. Frankly, I don't know why you're beating me on your end is what I don't know. Magic's having a real tough time this go. Yeah, she just got her artifact triggered. No transformation. Still hasn't transformed. Don't think she feels like transforming today. Nope, she's just gonna die. It's just like random chance, man. It's gonna depend whether you're sent, like who gets CC'd. When it comes down to Sentry at the end like this, if you like CC'd my null and got me in the right position, you'd win. But if not, like, and also I think I have an advantage. I don't know, are you winning like every time? Because I could see you winning, against my team, but probably not consistently. Be my guess. Weird. I don't know, man. It could be how, I don't know, like maybe attackers get some priority or something like that in Otherworld battle. I don't know. I don't think so. Could be, though. I think everybody's on an even playing field, so. Positioning, maybe? Maybe when you're attacking me, you have your characters in a different... Huh, yeah, I don't know. Not sure, bro. Not sure, but we'll test it again in the future. All right, my friends, so here's the plan. I am going to sign off, basically, take a break for 10 minutes. If you are a member, what up, Nadar? What up, bro? If you're a member, go ahead and hang out. You can just chill in the stream. It's basically just going to swap over to a members-only live stream here. And, like, I'm going to set it for 1 minute, basically, after I start saying out here. So, yeah, just hang tight. I am going to take a quick break, guys. I need, like, a 5-10 minute break. Use the restroom, eat some food, and then we will just do some more, whatever you want, and play some Marvel Rivals or some other games. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. For all the people that are not members, the memberships are cheap, just shouting that out. So if you want to grab one, go for it. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. If you had a good time, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we do it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. You already, oh, you're greedy. She greedy. Yeah, I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play. I hope you all have a spectacular day. I'm going to go ahead and take that break. I'll be back for that members live stream in just a moment, y'all. Thanks again.